Hey guys, welcome back to Best of the Rest. Alright, just wanted to give you guys a little inside view of the Hypertough Ratchet. We're going to do a teardown on each of them individually, I think. A little easier way to cover a couple more points. There are a few things that I like about this thing. A couple I'm not crazy fond of, but for the price, I still think it's a win. For starters, this is a glass fiber reinforced housing. There's some really nice ribbing all through the bottom battery compartment. It does travel all the way up. Can't see how much of that you can actually see. This is a name brand switch, 24 volts, 5 amps. Trying to get a decent angle on it. There we go. The motor and mechanism, both very generic, both about as simple as you can get. Wouldn't really expect to see much better than this, especially not in a $45 Ratchet. As I said in the other video, I would prefer if the head was a little bit stronger. But as a whole, I think for most of you guys it'll be great. It's actually got multiple attachment points. You have 2 main screws that hold the ratcheting head itself to the glass fiber body. And this is actually a triple injection molding. I didn't notice until I popped this thing apart. But you have the primary glass fiber, and then the red glass fiber is also part of the mold. It's not an overmold. It's not an external overmold, should I say. So this is triple induction, along with looks like 14 gauge wire, I believe. I can get some calipers and put on it, but it's not 10 gauge. I don't believe it's 12. I'm pretty sure this is 14 gauge. The battery housing is a molded part. It is actually the terminals are actually molded into the nylon. It's not a press fit, so we love to see that. The switch has a pretty decent quality to it. It feels good in the hand. It's not grimy or gritty, or not any more than you would expect anyway. And the motor itself, while yes it is brushed and it's certainly an older generation, I mean, sometimes brush just works. There are also 2 separate fastening points on the side of the housing that go through the motor and the ratchet mechanism on either side, leaving you with 4 connection points here and 2 on either side at the top. So should reinforce the housing on this thing pretty significantly. I mean, again, I wouldn't put 200 pounds on it, but I think it should be pretty decent. It's actually better than what I really expected to find in here. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys check that out. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.